All right, good morning, folks. We're up bright and early again this morning. Fixing to go open the Magic Kingdom this morning. It's open at 9 o'clock today. They're having the Christmas.
Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party is happening tonight. So the park will be closing early tonight unless you have a special ticket for that event.
But we're fixing to head out. We'll go show you some stuff from Magic Kingdom. And like I say, we're going to do some videos, hopefully from each park out there, just to kind of show you guys how to navigate around and bring you along with us. We're excited. We're a little tired. We was out late last night at Animal Kingdom, so I'm dragging just a little bit this morning. But we're good. We love being here. We're excited, and going to bring you along with us and show you the ropes.
Yep. Come on, guys. Let's go see Mickey again.
My name is Spencer. I'll be your guide, your skipper, your elephant trainer, your present wrapper. But if you don't laugh at my jokes, your swimming instructor, okay? Got it? Cool. We start our journey in the Amazon rainforest where it rains 365 days a year. I know what you're thinking. That's almost every day, right? And if you're feeling itchy, it's probably the fleas Navidad. Yeah, you might as well laugh, folks. It's gonna get worse from here. Right up ahead is Schweitzer Falls. Just gonna make a right turn here. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, dear. Everyone lean in! Lean in, lean in! I don't think I'm gonna make it! Lean in! Wow, some of you are on the naughty list. You didn't lean in at all. I'm looking at you. Hi. Alright guys, we're about to enter the most dangerous part of our holiday journey, the return to civilization. I'm not good at goodbyes, so just do me a favor, make like Santa, and leave my presents. Okay, bye! Oh wow, thank you for the pity applause started by my co-workers. What would I do without you?
Alright guys, here we are in front of the Magic Castle. We're kind of off the side. There's actually doing a show like on the front side of it. Normally you can actually even walk straight through the castle and come out the front side, but when there's shows going on, they use that front side as the stage. But just tell you about a funny incident we had coming in the Magic Kingdom, and we knew they had rules, but we're actually shooting this holding the camera with our hand because they confiscated our selfie stick.
Yes, they did.
Our sticks aren't allowed in the park,
Okay.
so we have to take it away from you.
And again, I'm not mad about it at all. It was absolutely funny. But what it was, and like I said, we knew they had rules against selfie sticks, and even like when you're doing parades and stuff, you're not supposed to hold your phones above your head to try to get pictures or video and all that.
It just blocks other people's view. It's kind of rude.
It's just simple courtesy, you know. And so we knew about all those rules, and our selfie stick we don't ever use to hold it way above the crowd or like that. We just simply use it to be able to do some videos like this so we can talk to you guys and kind of show you stuff in the background. But they did confiscate it coming into the gate, and so they took us off the side, and of course we get it back. But they take you out to the guest relations there, and you fill out a little form with your name and contact info, and then when you leave the park they give it back to you. Just take a little ticket stub up there. But I was talking to the guy when it all happens, like, you know, I said, I know you ain't supposed to have them open and all that. I said, we're just using it as a handle. What it is, they've had so many incidents on Space Mountain, and if you hadn't ever rode Space Mountain, it's a lot of darkness through there.
It's a roller coaster ride through the dark, basically.
Yeah, and it's all inside. But what people was doing was they was having these selfie sticks, and they was holding them up and having them extended, and then in the dark you can't see when something's coming, and so they was getting caught by stuff and knocked out of people's hands, and then they'd have to stop the ride and, you know, clear the ride and all that kind of stuff. So I completely understand why Disney's doing what they're doing, you know, and sometimes you have to take drastic actions, you know, when people just won't follow the rules. And so, but we got a big laugh out of it, and honestly, it's a good thing for us to pass on along to you. So now you know, if you come to Magic Kingdom, don't bring a selfie stick because they will take it as soon as you come through the security check. And so, but it was fun, and wanted to show you the castle here. We'll try to get a shot around front too, and we got all kinds of fun things that we've already done. We've already had a great day riding a bunch of rides in here, and we can't wait to share all that with you in the video.
Welcome everyone to Main Street, USA, and our celebration of the most wonderful time of the year.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
We're gonna get drenched. Yep, we're making this nose way too heavy. Here we go. Get ready. The little one. Yep.
How do you do? Fine, how are you? How you come on?
How you come on?
Pretty good, sure as you know. Stop jumping around, run around. Little bass on the drum suits me. I do what I like and I suits me.
Wow. You ought to hug him and let me get a picture of you. Will you, will you, will you? Hug him. Get up there. He wants you to dance.
I don't
Yeah. Thank you. 5-minute wait.
Because we're here so early this morning.
And it's rainy, yeah.
Hey everybody, guess what we just managed to snag?
Reservations at Be Our Guest Restaurant.
This is one of the hardest restaurants to get into when you're here at Disney. And you know, if you're staying on Disney property, you can start booking restaurants, I think it's 60 or 90 days in advance. And I strongly urge you to do that because the best restaurants book up really, really fast.
Yes, they
But
do.
years ago when we was here with the kids, all of our girls, of course, love Beauty and the Beast, wanted to eat here and Be Our Guests. We never was able to get reservations, but they kept being persistent. Every time we'd walk by, they kept asking if they had any cancellations. Well, we thought, what the heck, let's do the same thing today. Well, they've changed it around a little bit now.
Yeah.
Now, breakfast and lunch is quick serve instead of table serve, and then dinner is table service. And they have characters and everything at dinner, obviously, but it's 2 credits, so just keep that in mind. But they did tell us that, it's kind of rainy today. They said they was having some cancellations. They said, go on out, just see if you can snag something. And sure enough, we did. We was able to get in. So never give up. If there's something you really want to do, just keep checking back, talk to the cast members. A lot of times they can tell you little tips and tricks.
Well, and now it's super easy because you have this My Disney Experience app on your phone, and it will let you keep checking on reservations periodically without having to actually come back to the restaurant.
Yeah. When we was here last time with the kids, we just had to keep coming up and ask the cast member here at the desk, and now you can do it all on your app. So, a little rainy day, crowd's a little bit lighter today, but that worked out in our benefit. So,
Let's go see Belle and Beast.
Smells so nice.
Good morning, gentlemen. How are you?
alright, how you doing?
I am so far so good, and I'm coming to help you.
We need all the help we can get.
We all need help. All people need help, right?
Yeah, the French dip's what I want.
Are you able to drink alcohol?
No, just a
It's a part of the dining plan. If
It
you
is
want.
part of the dining plan.
Right.
Yes.
Yep.
But I just a regular
We
drink.
just want regular Coke.
I'm not forcing you,
Yep.
but I let you.
Yep, for sure.
Some people don't know, some people know. If they
Right,
don't want them,
right.
it's up to them. So you want a soft drinks, got it?
Yes, please.
What about
Croque Monsieur.
Croque Monsieur, which is soft drink too?
Coke.
Any dessert here?
What are the dessert choices?
Is a mustard cupcake, triple chocolate, lemon meringue cupcake, lemon raspberry, cream puff, and creme brulee.
You want one?
It's up to mustard cupcakes. Is like a
a
signature
snack.
of here. Yes.
Yeah, it's a snack.
Signature here, the specialty, the gray stuff.
You tell me.
If you want one, we can. If you want to wait, we can wait.
It's up to you.
Let's go ahead and get one.
Okay. How the creme brulee.
Touch your magic, baby.
And what do you want? Chocolate?
Triple chocolate, or mustard cupcake, lemon meringue cupcake, or lemon raspberry cream puff.
Let's do the triple chocolate.
Matter. Somewhere good.
Yes,
Really good. You guys want next to the Christmas tree?
Sure. You good with that?
Your food is gonna come out to you if you want drinks over there.
Okay.
Awesome.
Thank
Thank
you. This is where we took that picture the first time we came. Standing in front of that, me and you took a picture, remember? Want another one? Put your hands up.
The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit. Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. He thought it would be fun to watch the American family go through the 20th century, experiencing all the new wonders as they came. And he put them together in a show called Carousel of Progress, which we are now about to see. At home, we've now got gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. And that reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot in just 3 buckets of coal. There goes Schwartz in his Upmobile. He sure loves that horn. You know, in my new Essex, I've got an electric starter. Now I don't have to crank. We've got something now called the rat race. Did you ever hear that one? It sure describes my life. I'm involved in something now called commuting. I drive into the city for work all day and then turn right around and drive all the way back. and the highway is crowded with fellow rats doing the same thing.
That's what they call progress, dear.
Don't worry, Dad. Someday everything's going to be so automated you won't ever have to cook another Christmas turkey again.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away.
Keep your eyes peeled. You never know who you might see.
It's fine. No, it's fine.
Okay, everybody, we hope you enjoyed our little recap here of Magic Kingdom. We've tried to show you some of the classics that we enjoy every time. We throwed in the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train in there, just a little clip of it. It's one of the newest rides in the Magic Kingdom. And we tried to show you some of the street performers. There's always lots of street performers. Of course, this time of year it's more themed for Christmas, but no matter what time of year you're there, they always have different people popping up all the time, playing and doing things on the street. So there's always a show to see, and we just love it. I mean, it's just so diverse there of the things you can see.
Well, and like Randall said, the diversity is what's so amazing there. There are things for older people. There are things for young people. You can go at a super high action pace with the thrill rides, or you can go to the shows. You can even find a little spot that's really quiet with some greenery and just sit around and rest and watch people.
Yeah, and we've tried to show you samplings of all that. Through there, you know, we tried to show you some shots of the castle. We've tried to show you some of the landscaping shots where you can kind of just get out by yourself. Again, a few of the rides, a few of the shows. You know, we didn't show anything in depth and specific because, you know, everybody's different, you know, so it's kind of hard for us to know what you guys want to see.
Well, we've already shown you in last week's episode a little recap of Fort Wilderness Campground at Disney, and this week we've shown you little pieces of the Magic Kingdom, but there's lots more to come, guys. We've still got Epcot, the Animal Kingdom, we've got Disney Transportation, and Disney Springs to touch on, so make sure you stay tuned and keep up with those episodes as well.
Yeah, and again, guys, we've been there so much, it's just kind of natural for us. So, you know, if you see something and you have questions, please drop us a line. We would love to interact with you.
Yeah,
we'd love to
talk
answer
to
your questions. We have a lot of knowledge there that we would love to share with everybody else and make it easier. You know, going to Disney the first time, if you don't know your way around, it's either love or hate, and we want you to love it because we love it. And so if there's anything we can help you with, any questions we can answer, anything you're not sure of, we'd love to help you out and answer any questions you have.
And we'd love to talk to you guys.
Yeah, so shoot us, drop us a line anytime you want to. We're going to leave you here with another clip. It's a little long, so that's why I'm kind of doing it after our talk here. It's one of our favorites.
This is one that's a little bit easy to miss. It's called the Hall of Presidents, and it's there inside the Magic Kingdom. It's a long show, but it's got tons of information. It's really entertaining as well.
Yeah, that's one thing we love about Disney is, you know, yeah, you have the rides, you have the scenery, you can be fully immersed in the world of Disney, but there's a lot of history. That was one thing he always loved, was he loved teaching people. And that's what this Hall of Presidents is. We're not trying to be political here. We're not trying to start any debates, so please don't. We just think it's really neat. He has modeled all 45 presidents to date, and the I guess you call it animatronics or whatever, but they look lifelike. They move, they talk, they speak, they stand.
Some actually even sit and stand.
Yeah, and so it's really impressive to see. And again, I love history, so to see all these past presidents, you know, speak and talk about the American history is just fantastic to me. So it's always one of our favorites. We always see it. And there's a similar one in Epcot called the American Experience that we'll show when we get over to Epcot. But I did put this at the end because it is a little long, and I know some people may not care to watch all of it. And I didn't show all of it. I only showed a few little clips, but it's still a little, you know, it's a couple of minutes, you know, even with just the clips. So we'll leave you with that as we roll out. If you want to watch it, stay tuned, watch that. If not, make sure you tune in next week to our next episodes. We're going to cover Disney more in depth and at the next parks.
And guys, don't forget, hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure you give us a big thumbs up and tap that bell so you get notified when new episodes hit.
Yep, and watch where we're up and coming at. Stay tuned to our website. We'll start showing where we're going to be in 2020. Maybe we can meet up and meet some of you guys somewhere.
Yep, stay tuned.
This program is dedicated to the memory of Walt Disney. In 1971, his love for America inspired the creation of the Hall of Presidents, a place to celebrate the optimism and goodwill he saw at the heart of the American story. Walt's vision was to honor the nation by honoring the American presidency.
A leader not separate from the people, but elected by the people, from among the people. We, the people. This is a new idea, an American idea, the idea of a president. His final act may be the most important of all. After 2 terms, with no term limit in the Constitution and amid overwhelming support to stay in office, he steps down once again and hands power back to the people. He wants us to speak, to elect a new president. A house divided against itself cannot stand, he has said. With Lincoln's election, the House does indeed divide. Civil war.
That this nation, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, and the government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.
Of the United States of America.
"35 simple words that have been repeated by every American president throughout history.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. So help me God. From the beginning, America has been a nation defined by its people. At our founding, it was the American people who rose up to defend our freedoms and win our independence. It is why our founders began our great Constitution with 3 very simple words: we the people. Since that moment, each generation of Americans has taken its place in the defense of our freedom, our flag, and our nation under God. These are the achievements of the American spirit. The spirit of a people who fought and died to bring the blessings of liberty to all our people. Above all, to be American is to be an optimist, to believe that we can always do better, and that the best days of our great nation are still ahead of us. It's a privilege to serve as the President of the United States, to stand here among so many great leaders of our past, and to work on behalf of the American people.
The presidency of the United States is a role unique in the world, an office entrusted to each president by us, we the people. Therein lies the genius of that new idea, now over 200 years old. A new idea our presidents have turned into a great American idea again and again.
Right over here.
Oh.